Hello everyone. In this training session, we'll cover the cash journal. The objectives of this session are to understand the concept and role of the cash journal in the Onfinity system, gain familiarity with cash journal types, and identify the necessary prerequisites and configurations. To record a cash journal, the following prerequisites must be met. A cash book must already be defined in the system, the document type should be available, currency and currency rate should be available, and an accounting book must be available in the system. A cash journal is used to capture cash transactions. All cash-related transactions are posted in the cash journal window. These cash transactions can include cash payments, cash receipts, or reimbursements to employees for expenses incurred on behalf of the company. The actual cash transactions happened against various types of cash transfers. In Onfinity, we have different types of cash types, which are used to record the transaction on the cash journal. Let's cover the cash types in the Onfinity system. Cash book transfer means when we transfer cash from one cash book to another cash book. A user can also select the business partner cash type, as they can pay directly to a business partner from the cash journal. The open balance amount will be updated against that business partner. The user can also pay against the charges from the cash journal. The charge can be of any type, and it will be paid through the cash journal. In difference cash type, the system will show the difference between actual cash and the cash book. In case the user has incurred any general expense such as insurance, salaries, rent, or bills, then these expenses can also be paid through the cash journal. If there is any cash received either from another cash book or from a business partner, then the cash type cash received from can be used for this purpose. Invoices can be paid from the cash journal. The user can fill the invoice number in the invoice field, and the invoice amount will be automatically filled. The cash type general receipts can be used in the cash journal. If, in case, a cash book's cash needs to be transferred to a bank, then the user can select the bank account transfer cash type. There are these 5 different use cases as per different cash types. Let's move to the Onfinity system and see how we can record these in the cash journal. Log in with your username and password. To navigate to the cash journal screen, you need to search for cash journal in the search utility and then click on the search result. Alternatively, go to Financial Management under Bank and Cash Management, and you will find the cash journal there. Click here. So, this is the user interface of the cash journal screen. You will find several widgets here which reflect useful insights of the cash journal screen. You can also create a new record from here, or if you just want to look at some records, you can click View Record. You can also see the widgets for Cashbook, Advanced Search, Document Status, and Cashbook Balances. These filter widgets will filter the records on the main screen as per your selection. For example, let's click on General Cashbook. After clicking, it will take you to the main screen and filter records that were created using General Cashbook. You can see the records are filtered as per selection. To move back to the landing page, click on the button. Let's move back to the main screen and create the journal as per our use cases. So, this is the main screen of the cash journal. On the left-hand side, you'll find the filter panel, which is also used to filter records based on various criteria like document type, cash book, or document status. You can also apply a custom filter by selecting the tab, column, and operator. To create a new cash journal, click on New Record. Select the organization. Only Sonic Venture is available to select, and this is because of the login user's organization. If you want to change the organization, remove the filter and hit the Change button. Now, you will have access to other organizations that are assigned to the login user. Select the cash book in which the entry needs to be recorded, and select the document type as cash journal. The document number will be automatically generated by the system. However, you can enter it if you want to. Enter the name of the cash journal. By default, it appears as the current date. You can change the document date and account date here. If you want to provide any description, you can enter it in the description box. Save the record. Let's move to the cash journal line. Click New Record. Line numbers will be added by the system as per lines created, and a voucher number will be generated by the system. You can enter these manually as well, as the system allows it. You can attach the organization unit as an accounting dimension to tag a specific cash journal. As per our first transaction, the account clerk receives INR 15,000 from a customer. For this, select cash type as business partner. The payment type will be receipt. The currency will be picked from the cashbook. There is a separate training video for cashbook setup, and you can refer to that video. Select the business partner. The location will be automatically fetched by the system. Now, enter the amount, then save the record. The converted amount field shows the amount if the cash journal is created in a currency other than the base currency. Click New Record. For the second transaction, select cash type as invoice. Enter the invoice number. Select the payment schedule. The amount will be updated as per the invoice schedule. The amount is updated with a negative sign because it is a payment. Save the record. Click New Record. For the third case, select cash type as charge. The payment type will be payment. Enter the amount. Select the charge and select the applicable tax. Save the record. Click New Record. For the fourth case, the cash type will be selected as bank account transfer. The payment type will be receipt. Enter the amount. Select the transfer type as cash. Select the bank account. Save the record. Click New Record. For the fifth case, the cash type will be cashbook transfer. The payment type will be payment. Enter the amount. Select the cash book to which the transfer is needed. Save the record. So, we have added 5 lines to this journal, 1 line for each of the cases. Now, move back to the Header tab. To complete the record, click on the Document Action button on the Header panel. Select Document Action as complete, then click OK. As soon as we complete this record, a button labeled Generate Cashbook Transfer gets enabled on the header. This button is used to transfer the cash from one cashbook to another cashbook, which was the 5th transaction in our use case. Click on this button. This will process the transfer. You can verify the beginning balance, ending balance, and statement difference from the header panel for the general cashbook. To post this cash journal, click on the Posting button. Click OK. A message will pop up that the document is posted. To check the posting, click again on the same button. These are the posting details, and you can verify the accounts, debit or credit amounts, along with the dimensions. So, we have created a cash journal for all of the transactions listed here. This is how we can create the cash journal in the Onfinity system. That concludes our session. Thank you for attending.